Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Valkyrie, but you may know me as a moderator who helps manage Kishy's Discord server. Today we will be beating teamers which have been reported by our spy helpers in Kishy's Free Teamer Reports channel. Quick disclaimer, Kishy has not sent any of the moderators to help her take revenge on these teamers, and all of this was done voluntarily by me. Also, credits to Kishy for this video's idea, and for those of you who are reporting teamers in her server, please remember to post the usernames in the chat so it can make it easier for us to find them. Teamers right here, Salt and Sun 915, and also Salt and Sun _01. Spy helpers mentioned the teamers uses Salt and Sun _01 and Salt and Sun 915. Pains me to inform y'all, but I found racist teamers 2.0. This happened around a week ago, and what happened was I joined my two friends when we both saw two people with very similar uses. So we PM'd each other and wondered if they were teaming. We were proven right when we joined the next round with them, and one of them was the beast. They didn't even try to hide it, and when we confronted them, they said some nasty things about my friend's skin color, who happens to be a POC, and brought up lots of triggering topics. I'm not adding all the screenshots because of that. One of them even sent me and both of my friends a friend request before they left. From the screenshots, we can see the users Salt and Sun 01, Salt and Sun 95, and you can see one of the innocent people that are being harassed for their skin color says, "Get over here, get over how you can't treat people the same." And Salt and Sun says, "It ain't that serious for real." And then my spy helper says, "It's not really about the teaming anymore, it's about the racism. Get over how you can't play right. You teamed, but you didn't even win." Salt and Sun 01 then says, "Pom pom. Stay mad, you mad or nah? Stay mad." And then she responds, "Stay being a racist." And then Salt and Sun number 5 then makes a racist comment. And then Sapphire says, "While defending a racist, you stay being mad." Here we can see it goes further, drop it, so we can set it up. If you win, props to you. Salt and Sun 01 also says, pull a not a very nice group, well, a very, very bad group. Joined these users, and they were immediately very, very disrespectful and rude, telling me to leave the server just so then them two could win. As you can see from the image and the clip that I'm showing right now, they would drag me to a tube, camp me until I was at 1 health point left, and then her teamer friend would save me, but her other friend would hit me immediately, then drag me to a different tube, all because I wasn't leaving. But she made a mistake and actually dropped me at one point, so I was hiding in a pile of leaves, and then when she came back to look for me, I was already gone. As her friend had already hacked all the PCs, I was able to escape, but now it was time for me to get my revenge when I was the beast. FTF Gamer 0144, also known as Fat Man 1, and also official Abby. However, only FTF Gamer 0144 was in the game.
Tina Helper shows us these screenshots and says, notice how the girl teaming with them is untouched. And also they were both camping the tubes waiting for the girl to come and save. From here you can see, you can clearly see that this person's frozen, you can see that their health bar is like dropping. I assume that this Jocelyn girl. And this Abby person is just standing there, this FTF gamer person is just walking past her. The next screenshot. From the next screenshot you can see that she's just standing right in front of the tube, she's not saving her, she's just standing there in the corner. In the third screenshot you can also see that she is just standing by exit, she's not even going to her, and you see that Beast is walking away, and she's also walking towards the door, which means she's got no intention of saving this person. And in the final screenshot you can see how someone else is being frozen. It's like, I got 5-minute ban, so they were actually banned from voice chat for 5 minutes, and this person says karma for teaming, which I think is true.
have another set of teamers by our third and final spy team helper. He says, average day on fleet facility, teaming and camping and homophobic. They were laughing in the chat because they called other girl. And let's take a look. I don't even understand her. Muted. My bad. Ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Stupid. You're gonna lose. Oh wow. And then they proceed to say Afsla, but obviously got censored by Roblox. Homophobic teamers. I actually went into the game with them where so you see this girl is friended to someone called Love Glory. She's friended to someone called Love Glory. However, Love Glory got banned for saying the Afsala, so they actually made an alt account, as you can see, called I Heart Justin, MB TIMBER. So I actually joined them, and the funny thing about this was the fact that I actually joined them and they were in Murder Mystery 2 instead. And don't get me wrong, I'm good at Murder Mystery 2, but I actually had to lure them into Fleet Facility. I was like, okay, so we'll do a challenge. If I win against you two as a beast, then I win. But if you two escape whilst I'm the beast, then you two get godly. And they were so full of themselves saying, let's get this godly, challenge accepted, and then literally I'll show you the DMs.